Hey, today we're diving into one of London's most desirable areas, Marylebone. It's central, chic, and has a bit of everything. If you're looking to rent here, what should you know?
Absolutely. It's a top spot for anyone who loves that blend of traditional charm with modern living. First thing to note, rents can be on the higher side. What are you typically seeing in terms of pricing for flats?
Yeah, it's definitely not the cheapest part of London. You're looking at around 2,000 a month for a one-bedroom flat, but it can go higher depending on location and size. What makes Marylebone so special to justify those prices?
Well, for starters, it's incredibly well connected. You've got access to both the Bakerloo and Jubilee lines, plus the stunning Regent's Park right on your doorstep. Plus, it has that village-like atmosphere, despite being so close to the hustle and bustle of central London.
That's true. Plus, the area is full of quirky cafes, independent shops, and a ton of character. But when it comes to renting, what should people keep in mind when they're hunting for a flat in this area?
I'd say be prepared to compromise a little. The flats are often older buildings, which means you might get more charm, but sometimes fewer modern amenities. Also, keep an eye on the square footage. You might pay a premium for location, but space can be limited.
Good point. And don't forget, some of these flats can be a bit on the compact side, but I guess it's worth it for the location, especially if you're working in central London or love the idea of walking everywhere.
Exactly. If you're renting in Marylebone, you're paying for lifestyle. The proximity to Oxford Street, the West End, and some of London's best dining and shopping experiences makes it a prime spot. But what about the actual rental process? Any tips?
Yeah, it can be competitive. Make sure you have all your paperwork ready. Proof of income, references, the usual stuff. The better prepared you are, the quicker you can secure a place.
Definitely. And don't be afraid to act fast. Good flats don't stay on the market long. If you find a spot you like, don't hesitate to put in an offer.
Absolutely. And while you might be paying a premium for the area, think about how much you're saving on travel and how convenient everything is. The overall experience of living there really balances out the cost.
For sure. Whether you're new to London or just want to be in the heart of everything, Marylebone offers something that's hard to beat. But at the end of the day, it all comes down to your lifestyle needs and budget.
Great point. So for anyone looking to rent, keep in mind the pros and cons, do your homework, and be ready to make a decision quickly.
And if you can afford it, enjoy the perks of living in one of London's most iconic neighborhoods.
That's all for today's episode on flats to rent in Marylebone. Hope it helps you make a more informed choice. Catch you next time.